Every single day, the sun sends a huge amount of energy to Earth. In fact, in just 1 hour, the sun gives off more energy than the whole planet uses in a year. But we can't just plug into sunlight like an electrical outlet. So how do we capture it? That's where solar power comes in. Solar power takes the radiant energy from the sun. That's energy that travels in waves and turns it into heat or electricity that we can actually use. Around the world, people are coming up with creative ways to use this free and powerful source of energy. It's a form of renewable energy, which means it comes from a natural source that won't run out. Unlike fossil fuels, which pollute the air and take millions of years to form, sunlight is clean, fast, and available almost everywhere. Let's travel to India, where in many villages, families use something called a solar cooker to make meals. These cookers are simple but effective. They're shaped like boxes or bowls, with shiny panels that reflect and concentrate sunlight into one small spot, usually a dark cooking pot. As the sunlight hits the pot, the food inside starts to cook. No wood, no gas, and no smoke. In places where fuel can be expensive or hard to find, solar cookers are a smart, low-cost solution. They're better for the environment too, because they don't produce harmful smoke or require cutting down trees for firewood. Now let's head to Canada's Arctic, where long summer days mean almost 24 hours of sunlight. Here, some communities are using solar panels to generate electricity. These flat panels sit on rooftops or in open fields and soak up sunlight using special materials that turn it into electrical power. Even in cold temperatures, as long as the sun is shining, solar panels can work. In remote areas where fuel delivery is difficult, solar panels help reduce costs and pollution by giving people a more reliable energy source. So how are these two examples the same? Both solar cookers and solar panels use radiant energy from the sun to meet daily needs. Both help reduce the use of fossil fuels and support cleaner, healthier communities. But they're also different. Solar cookers use sunlight directly to create heat, while solar panels convert sunlight into electricity. Cookers are mostly for small-scale personal use, like cooking lunch. Panels are part of bigger systems that power lights, fridges, and even entire buildings. One works better where sunshine is stronger and fuel is expensive. The other is useful even in cold regions, as long as the sun is out. Even though solar power doesn't work well at night or during cloudy weather, it's still one of the fastest growing energy sources on Earth. With better batteries to store energy and new ways to capture sunlight, the future of solar is looking bright. And now it's your turn to help explain it. Here's your writing challenge. You're going to write a short article comparing two different ways solar power is used around the world. Start with an introduction that explains what solar power is. Then choose two examples from the video or article, like solar cookers in India and solar panels in Canada. Describe how each one works, who uses it, and why it matters in that place. Compare the two examples. How are they the same? How are they different? End with a final paragraph that explains why solar power is important for the future. Your article should be about 4 to 5 short paragraphs, written like something you'd read in a science magazine. Use science terms like radiant energy, renewable energy, and solar panels, and explain what they mean.